Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast. Anchor gives you everything you need in one place for free, which you can use right from your phone or computer. Creation tools allows you to record and edit your broadcast so it sounds great. And they even distribute your broadcast for you so that it can be heard everywhere. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. So make sure you download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hello everyone, and here are your FET news for this week. Join host Andrew FRETT every Thursday for FRETT's Education Thoughts, where he discusses his own opinions and thoughts about the topics on Future Educators Talk and what's happening around the world. Follow and subscribe to my own podcast, DAMIAN Talks Education, everywhere you stream your podcast at. And make sure you subscribe to the podcast YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. New episodes of Future Educators Talk drops on Thursdays. So follow and subscribe wherever you listen to your favorite podcast at. Follow Future Educators Talk on social media. You can go to facebook.com/Future Educators Talk and like our page. On Instagram at Future Educators Talk, and on Twitter at Future Ed Talk. So follow our podcast. And follow your host of Future Educators Talk on social media. You can follow me, Damian Anderson, on Instagram at @DamianAnderson, and on Twitter at _Damian Anderson. You can follow Andrew FRETT on Instagram at It's Andrew FRETT, and on Twitter at Darren_FRETT. And you can follow KJ Johnson II on Instagram and Twitter at KJ Johnson II. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Future Educators Talk, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode of our video version episodes that we upload. Also, you can now listen to past episodes of our show on YouTube and on all the podcast platforms that we are located on. Now sit back and relax because a new episode of Future Educators Talk is starting now. You guys, I understand, and I'm with the teachers and the parents and the students that this is a stressful time for all of us, a difficult time for all of us. This is a time that we as Americans have never been in a place like this before. Like,
right.
It's all of us. It's not just only one part of the state. This is all of us. We're all in the same boat. And this has been going on for months now, possibly ever since, you guys, the beginning of 2020, actually. We didn't quite know this until it really hit us, I believe probably the end of February or the start of March. But this had been with us since January. And
absolutely,
it's tiring. It really is. And listen, you guys, we will get through this together. This is not our permanent state of living forever. It's not. Eventually, it's going to pass. It is going to pass. But for right now, we have to stick together during this. We just have to. We have to be there for each other, especially for the students. So I'm just going to leave that there because I know I keep talking about this over and over, and I'm going to continue on talking about this. And you guys probably are sick and tired of me talking about this, but I don't care. This is what is on my mind daily, each and every day, every single day that I wake up, and then when I go to bed, I am thinking about the children around the world who are going back to school, to the school building. And and I believe I talk about this on Future Educators Talk on episode 3. uh, it is not time to reopen schools back up. It's not. It's just not. I personally, I'm back in school, you guys, but I'm attending classes at home. What I'm doing here on Zoom, I am not going back to the building because to me, I don't feel safe. And plus, it has hit where I am. There are so many cases where I am. It's probably like now, I look up today, I believe 25 cases of COVID 19. And every time I go outside, I am scared, you guys. As so many of you guys are, I am scared of even going outside. Plus, I have to wear my mask, which I don't like, and I mentioned that, but I am scared for my life. And then also, I'm a black man. And you guys know that this year that it has been a target on us. Cops, you guys, that's why I am going to be talking about race on my podcast starting in season 2 because we got to start talking about these uncomfortable conversations. We got to. It is. I don't know why we waited to now start talking about it now, which we should have been doing a long time ago. I just don't understand that. But it's ridiculous. I'm not going to hold up here because probably Andrew has something to say, but you guys, I don't know what our world is turning into. I don't know what's the future's going to hold. Is this how teachers are going to be teaching from here on now? Is this going to be our new state of living? I'm I'm really scared, you guys, for our country right now. I really am. And for the president of the United States, who's supposed to be the leader. But I'm not going to dive into that because it's Andrew. Any thoughts of what you want to say? Because I listen. I have so many things on my mind that I want to share, and I'm going to do that this season on Future Educators Talk. And people, they are not ready for it. It's I don't know.
Um, let me just say this here. Um, y'all don't understand
Mm,
what's going on, especially a from a salesperson point of view. And the reason why I'm saying this is because what we do is that we making sure not only for us to be safe, but we're also making sure that our customers are safe as well. Um, that is why we're like making sure that we sanitize everything. That's why we write down everything. That is why we have on the intercom or on the speaker to wear your mask every time you enter the store. If you don't have a mask, we can give you one for free, a complimentary mask, even if you got your mask at home. Um, it, it just blows my mind how many people are not wearing a mask or not maintaining 6 feet, and on top of it of all, not washing her hands, especially in a public setting. Um, I have witnessed a whole lot of customers that just use the restroom, and then leave. Not even stopping 20 seconds to wash their hands. And that's just nasty to its degree.
Yes.
Um, like, how can you just leave the restroom and not wash your hands? Now there are germs all over that door handle that you touch. Basically, everything that you touch has germs. And let me say this too to the people that wear gloves. I don't understand why y'all don't. I don't understand why y'all wearing gloves because y'all gonna have germs on it too. So what's the point of wearing gloves? Because what's the point of it? Um, can somebody explain to me what is the point of wearing gloves? Because I've seen so many customers wearing gloves, and then I'm like thinking to myself, well, gloves have germs too. So what's the point of wearing gloves? You know, basically everything that you touch basically has germs. Like, what's the point of wearing gloves? So again, it's just three simple things that the CDC recommend, and it's just do those three things, not only for your safety, but also everybody's safety that's around you. Um, you know, for my safety, because I don't want to get that. I don't want to get COVID. Okay, that's like my worst. That's like a nightmare to me.
Yeah.
Is to COVID. I don't want to be the one to be announcing on Twitter the very next day, like, "Hey, so blah 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 blah, I got COVID because one of y'all decide not to wear a mask, or one of y'all decide not to wash their hands, and one of y'all not maintain 6 feet." Not want to share that message on Twitter. I really don't. I really don't.
Me either. Me either. And I want to know this. Why do you guys do not want to wear a mask or to maintain 6 feet? You're all up on each other when you know we're still in this pandemic. So why are you all up close to each other? You're hugging people, you're high-fiving them, you're doing this, you're not wearing your mask, and you're around people. What what is it?
I understand if you left your mask at home. That is the only one exception. If you left your mask at home, that is the only exception. Now, if you're just not wearing your mask at all, then we're gonna have to call Houston because we have a problem. Because and and there are people out there. That's why you see many people on social media that are anti-mask. You know, don't have to wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's the point of not wearing a mask? Like,
No,
what's the point? Yes, it may give you, bumps on your face. Okay, and like, okay, what's the point of it?
it's going to help you guys. Truly,
Exactly.
it's going to
Is it
help.
not only it protects you? Yes, you may not, you know,
That's,
do those simple things, y'all.
I,
It's not that difficult to
I,
do, and it's
true,
ridiculous how many people that doesn't do those three things, and it's it's ridiculous.
it
And
is.
you know,
I just don't
Again,
understand.
like Damien said, there's a whole lot of things that's going on. Like every morning that I get up to work every morning, there are so many thoughts that is going through my mind, and I'm like thinking to myself, what is going on? You
Yeah,
know, what is going on? You know, we didn't know this until late February,
yeah.
really, late February. And then that's when stuff got real in March. And here we are, 6 months in, and
We're still in this pandemic. We're still in this pandemic. And like people have been saying on social media and on the news, and then we talk about this, I talk about this. Um, this could have been a way, you guys. Trust me, this could have been a way. This is November. I mean, this is November. This is September. We could have been through this. If it was for the person who's in office, he did his job correctly. You guys, listen here. And I know people are going to disagree with me on this. I don't care. But he's supposed to be, and listen to what I'm saying. He is supposed to be our leader. He's supposed to guide us of what we need to do. But has he did that? No, he has not. He has failed us completely.
completely. And it's ridiculous because,
It is. And y'all,
he just sits back and watch and not doing a darn thing. And I'm gonna shift a little bit here because I just saw something on the news, not on news, but on social media yesterday, how he did something with the law enforcement, and that he did not mention Jacob's Black's name not once,
you
and that kind
see,
of took me off because how are you going to congratulate law enforcement,
hmm,
but there's a African American male that is paralyzed right now because an officer, you know what? Because
you
the
got,
officer decided to shoot him in the back many times. But what Jacob was doing, he was trying to pick up a fight. That's what he was doing. Okay, but our president, our lovely president, decides to go to Wisconsin, go to the town that Jacob Blakes was shot at, and wants to thank law enforcement, but does not mention his name not once.
you
No,
guys,
ma'am.
this, you guys,
No,
he
ma'am.
does not care about people. He doesn't care about people around him. He only cares about
No.
himself. That is it. That is on period. I'm telling you guys. I, I, you guys voted for him, and
Y'all voted. Y'all
and look look where we are
look
now.
at where we are.
4 years later, look at where we are.
Look at me now. Okay, ridiculous. Okay, ridiculous. Y'all created this mess.
Exactly,
That's all
exactly.
it is. Y'all
It's
knew.
it's
Yeah,
on you. You
it's
guys
on
created
you.
the the ones who voted for him. This is on you guys. And listen, y'all are going to stand by him as well with this. Now that's just
Oh,
that's just that's
let's not get into the election now because what he said too as well. This is what he said. He said he should just his supporters. Listen, let's not get mad for a second. He suggests his supporters to vote twice. But, yeah. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. To vote twice this election year. Now, if I'm not, I took civics, during my senior year of high school. I believe you took civics too as well. But I'm pretty sure you can't vote twice because if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a felony if you vote twice. So
What is it?
why are you telling your people, your supporters to vote twice? Because why? Oh, I think I know why. Because he wants to win the election.
That's it.
Smart.
That's
Smart.
it.
That's it. That's why he's telling his supporters to vote twice this election so that he can win. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna hate this to break it to you. They're not gonna vote twice.
Nope.
Okay. And I'm gonna tell you this. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Them two are a powerful team.
Yes.
And I was actually shocked when Joe Biden actually picked her as a VP pick. I actually was shocked because I think many people wanted a woman to be a VP, and he did it. This is why we tell y'all to go vote. Go vote. I think here in North Carolina, we are the first one to be sending out absentee ballots. But unfortunately for me, I'm gonna go to the polls. Now you can like, why are you going to the polls? Right now, the mailing system right now is, I don't know if you heard about the United Postal Service or anything like that. Right now, something's going on with the USPP, with the United Postal Service, and I'd rather just go to the polls than mail it in because it could take weeks, it could take days, it could take weeks, or it could take months if I voted by absentee ballot.
Yeah.
I might as well just go to the poll, wear my mask, and vote because so that my vote matters, so that my voice matters. Your voice is on that piece of paper. Whoever you pick on that piece of paper, that paper matters because you are the one that's going to be shaping the future.
Tell them.
Again, your future is in your hands. Every time you pick up that pencil, every time you submit, you fill out that bubble in once you get to that polls.
Yep.
That is your future.
Yep.
Choose wisely. Choose wisely.
You guys,
and don't vote twice. Do not.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then for the young people out there that say that why should I vote? Matters, your vote matters. Okay. Plus, regardless of your vote, voting 30-something% because we don't care. Here's surplus and future, but that's not right, you guys. That is not right. You don't care about your future. What's going on right now? I can't. It's insane. It is. You guys, if you listen to me closely, and people are probably going to hate me for this. I don't care,
Listen,
but I, I'm gonna say here, and people are going to hate me. I don't care. You can at me all you want. I don't care. But this is the truth, and this is what former First Lady Michelle Obama said. Donald Trump, he is the wrong president for us. He is. For the last 4 years, he has created destruction on this country here. He only cares about himself. Get this. He doesn't care about us, Black people. That's the truth. He don't care. Because if he did, he would have said something about you.
He would have said something by now. But let's just cut to the chase. He would say something right now. He would go to whatever incident that has occurred and speak to the community. He would ask the community of what's wrong or how can I fix this. Has he done that? No, he has not. But well, guess what? What Joe Biden did? He went to in Wisconsin, talked to the family, the community of Jacob Blakes, sat down, talked to him, and what does Donald Trump say? Oh, congratulations, law enforcement! You're doing a great job.
Wow. Now, what kind of president is that?
But you didn't mention, but you didn't see what happened to Jacob Blake, who got like a few times. I got paralyzed, and you want to thank law enforcement. There are some good cops out there. There are some good cops out there.
Yes.
Let's there are some good cops out there.
Yes.
But there are some like we see on social media by far that.
And oh my gosh, get this. Where are the cops that murdered Breonna Taylor? Where are they at?
They're probably hiding right now.
Where are they at? They should have.
They're probably hiding. Like I said in my season 1 finale, just because you're high in the government, like just because you high, think that just because you're in the higher rank doesn't mean you can get in trouble. Okay. Nixon, President Nixon. Okay. Just because you're the president of the United States, I can get away with anything. No, honey.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Or President Nixon, Richard Nixon. Remember President Clinton? Almost, not quite, almost. Because you high up. This is for all law enforcement out there. Just because you are a sergeant or a lieutenant, okay, you're a sergeant. Okay, you're a lieutenant. But that past, whatever you did in the past, will come back and haunt you.
Oh yeah, that absolutely.
Okay. You did in the past will follow you through. So once they found out you did it, right? And here's my question that has been on my mind too. Why haven't the police officers in Wisconsin having private cameras on? That's my question. Why haven't their body cameras on them? Why haven't them turned on? That's what I want to know. Because I think every officer should have a body camera to at least show proof, to show us of what's going on,
Oh yeah.
not based off of a bystander's video. Like we need to see both sides of the story.
Yeah.
You know, if there's a confrontation going on, turn your body camera on.
Mm-hmm.
Once you step foot, actually, you know what? Once you step foot out of that police car, turn your body camera on.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what the situation is, turn your body camera on.
Exactly.
I'm so sick and tired of police officers not turning on their body cameras. Because look at the mess we right now. Breonna Taylor, Jacob Blake,
Mm-hmm.
Michael Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot that dude's name that was just jogging.
Oh my gosh. You guys, this is the stuff. Listen, listen. This is the stuff that us, me and Andrew, and to all of the Black men out in the world, we have to deal with this every single day of our lives. This is not going away for us. And you guys, and what I mentioned earlier, when I step outside, I am literally, you guys, doing this. As soon as I step my foot out that door, I am looking around constantly. I am not joking. I constantly look around myself. I look back, I look to the side of myself, I look around because I am scared that someone, a police officer or someone, is going to come up to me and just start shooting me for me doing whatever I'm doing. I'm just walking or talking to someone, and they just start shooting at me. That is my fear. And to all the Black men around the world, I'm I'm just so I'm trying not to get emotional here. I'm really not. But this is the stuff that we have to deal with every day, and I'm sick of it. There's something that needs to be done about this. I I can't. I can't no more of this. I don't know how we can make this better for us. I don't. I don't know. I don't know what's the right answer of how can we stop this from happening. I just don't. And probably somebody can tell me, but I really don't know. I just don't know. And and get this, you guys, I have nightmares of this. This is this is real, you guys. This is absolutely real. And you guys are just laughing at this and saying, whatever. This is real, you guys. This is real. And this has to
Yeah,
stop.
I'm gonna say this again. That's why half the time I don't. Um, every time I go to work in the morning, there's the there's that conscience that's in the back of my mind. That's that what if moment. Every time I drive to work every morning, drive home from work every afternoon. Because why? Because I love people. And that's why you hear advertisements on TVs and radio stations, and on social medias telling us to vote. It really is. It's time for change. Because at this point,
I just there needs to be some change happening to this country right now, you guys. Y'all think that race and racism and the Black Lives Matter movement, the process is all a joke. Y'all laugh at it. Y'all think it's not real. It's fake. Y'all think it's over with. It is not over with. Racism is still here with us to this day. It is not going anywhere until we do something about it, until we start loving each other and start caring about the people around us. What do you have of people of color? I just don't understand.
is it because
And they see us as a target, as a threat. And they and
what?
they
Of what? That's what I need to know. Of what?
and they say that we're
Of what?
thugs, we're a criminal, a crime.
Not. Hold on. Hold on.
That really bugs me right there. That
Hold
really
on.
bugs me right
Hold
there.
on.
When
Hold
they
on.
call us thugs and that we are
Hold on.
criminals, are you kidding me?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
We're walking down the street or we're jogging. There's a thugs down there jogging down the street. Go shoot them.
Hold on. Hold on.
I'm just really.
I know. I know. We may be acting different.
Mm-hmm.
I know that we have different personalities.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Andrew.
But I'm gonna tell you this right here, right now. Today, on September 4th, 2020,
Mm-hmm.
we are not all thugs.
No.
Just because we dress differently, just because we act differently,
Mm-hmm.
does not change of who we are. Does not mean that we are thugs,
Nope.
that we are criminals. There are people out there. There are doctors, a lawyer, that high rank, but you want to call them thugs? You want to call them criminals? Even though they got their doctor's degree,
Mm-hmm.
their master's degree, but you want to call them thugs, criminals? Really?
Mm-hmm. That's why, and you guys make sure you watch this week's episode of Future Educators Talk because I talk about this here and I'm going to mention it again as long as I want to. We cannot be silent right now. We all have to start speaking up now. Talking about race and racism and whatever is going on around the world. We have to start talking about this with our friends and our families now.
Do your homework first before do your homework first.
I,
Do your homework.
you guys,
Do,
you guys,
before you talk to me of anything, do your homework first. Don't just agree with everything. Agree with me first. Do your homework first. Research. Don't watch The Help. Okay. Watch a film, a black film. Watch it. Take notes. Research it. Do whatever you need to do, and then come back to me.
mm-hmm,
We'll talk.
exactly, because I am
Oh, I agree. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. I was in the same boat as you. No.
okay. Why then? Why? Why do you agree with me?
No.
Explain your reasoning, and they can't explain their reasoning to me.
Do you really know the history of what we've been through? Do you really? Okay. Do you really? So if you get pulled over, you wouldn't get shot by police? Oh, I would. But if you was driving, If your taillights was out, you wouldn't get arrested. You wouldn't get shot at, right? No. But if somebody else was driving that was black and got their taillights out, he gets shot, right? So don't just say, "Oh, I absolutely agree. I
Because
completely understand." No,
bec- you don't.
you don't.
You don't.
You just saying that, like Mr. Luther said, you doing that for clout.
And I'm tired of people saying that they get it with us.
Not,
No, you don't. Have you lived our
you know.
life? No, you haven't. So you don't understand of
Have
where
you
I'm
been through my
coming.
shoes? Have
Exactly.
you been through my shoes?
You don't know.
Have you? No. Okay. And don't
God.
say that you agree. That don't say that you agree and you haven't been in my shoes. Okay. Point blank. Period.
Do your homework, people.
Okay.
Do your homework. Because I'm going to
Yeah.
have it the right way with you. I'm not going to have it any other kind of way, the wrong way. I'm not going to do that. Until you know your facts and you've done your information correctly, you did your homework, come back to me. Come back to me and let's start having the conversation
No. Come
together.
to me to verify. Come to me to verify. And
Exactly.
you can talk.
Exactly. Exactly. Do that first and then we can have it. You guys, there is so much that is happening in the world, and we all need to get with it. You, you guys, I don't know what the future holds. I don't know because this is absolutely ridiculous, and I'm sick of it.
Ridiculous.
And I'm
Right?
sick of it.
I think everybody's sick of it at this point. That's why we had that conversation.
Exactly. I did a conversation of being a black man in America on my podcast where I brought on amazing guests. And then after that, people want to say that they're with us, they agree with us, they have been in our shoes before. No, you haven't. And people are saying that they are a joke. Why are they talking about this? They should be talking about other things
First of all, why are you joking about it in the first place? This
and
ain't not a
laughing.
game.
No. And that's what people are thinking, that this is a game.
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't get it.
I don't get it.
Then probably after this, when people see this, well, they're going to be laughing at it and they're going to be telling their friends about this and so on and so on. And they're probably going to be DMing us about why we're talking
No,
about
no, no, no,
this.
no, no, no. They're gonna tell their friends. They're gonna tell their friends about this. That's when we realize, oh, they're serious.
You
Sorry, I'm
guys,
hungry.
we have been serious from day one, from the beginning. And you're now on board with us. Wow. Again, and again, like we said, there needs to be some change.
There needs to be change. Just tired.
Yes, we're all tired. We're all tired of this. It's At this point, I am.
It's the
If I
same.
s- if I see when I'm looking through my Twitter, my social media, if I see another black man
I'm losing my.
getting shot by a
Mm,
cop, if I
I'm
see
losing my
that
mind.
again, I'm going to completely lose my mind this time. I'm going to, because this is absolutely ridiculous. There's something needs to happen in the police department with the training. Something needs to be
That's
done
what
differently.
exactly what I said in the miniseries. Them police officers need to get retrained.
Mm-hmm. Like every year, every year.
No, not every year, every every day. How about that? Every
Oh,
day before they start their shift, before they get their assignments,
mhm.
before they even come in that part. How about that? Every day, even even when they're off, I don't care. You're gonna learn today.
Mhm. Because this is not what you're supposed to be doing to people like
I'm
us.
trying so hard, Atticus, right now. Like I'm on the verge of it.
Go ahead, whatever you have to say. This is the place for it. This is why we started this podcast. This is what this platform is about. Start having these conversations, because nobody, no educator, no one wants to have it, and we are the first doing
You know
it.
what? This is off. This shit needs to stop. How about that?
Yeah,
This shit needs to stop.
exactly.
Period. I'm tired of it. Cause I'm tired of it. That part. Like I said again, every law enforcement before they start their shift or they clock in, even on their day off, you're gonna learn today. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I don't care because I'm so sick and tired of us getting shot at for no apparent reason.
No,
It
now,
just blows my mind how y'all don't have body cameras on in the fucking first place. It's like, what? Y'all have a body camera for a reason. Why is it not on? Oh, I forgot. No, the fuck you didn't.
no, no.
Really?
You didn't forget. You don't care. That's just it. You don't care. You didn't
That
forget.
means you don't care. That means you like doing this. You like doing this
And
for the money. What? You.
I, I really don't know, you guys, where this world is coming to. That's why I said we all need to come together as Americans.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm snacking right
And
now. I'm hungry.
to to me, I don't know if that is ever going to happen. All of us to come together and to love each other and being kind to one another, respect each other.
Be kind.
I
Yes.
don't,
Be kind.
I
Hey,
don't, I don't think, I don't know if it's even possible. To be honest, I really don't. People continue on doing this? I don't think so. police officers continue on doing this? No.
Now, for the good cops that are out there, you don't have to listen to this because
No.
at least y'all are doing a good job. At least y'all are care about people. At least y'all give it back to the community. Y'all, make sure that we are okay. But for those cops out there, they're just doing for the money. Don't give a fuck about the community.
No.
It's like, why even bother joining the force? You don't care about the community. What being a law enforcement is about? Is care about the community? Is to protect other people? To get gangs off the street? To get drug dealers off the street? No, you want to.
And here's my question here, and I asked this question on my podcast. If you're doing all of this to us, why did you become a police officer in the first place? I want to know that answer. Why did you become a police officer in the first place? And don't give me just crap answer.
Oh, I'm here just for the money. I don't know. Try again. Try again.
I want to know the reason behind it.
Don't give me that fake smile either.
Because
don't give me that fake smile.
They are supposed, and get this again, they are supposed to protect us, our community. Be behind us.
Support us.
Now, for the good cops,
serve us.
For the good
Y'all
cops,
don't have to listen to this.
No, I give them a hand clap. Thank you.
They're doing their jobs.
Exactly.
Correctly.
But for the ones who are not,
y'all need to get it together. That's why I said it before. Y'all need to have training. I don't care. On your day off, I don't care. You're coming in for training. I don't care.
Every single day.
Every single day.
Including holidays as well. I'm gonna put that in there.
Well, hold on, wait, not. They're gonna have to celebrate their family on holidays, but every single day, okay. But y'all need to get this through your head so that y'all know the deal, okay? So y'all can stop shooting us for no apparent reason.
Exactly. What's the point behind it?
What's the point? What is the data? What is the statistics? Please tell me, because I would love to know. Because according to the statistic, yes, us African American, we are most likely 2.5 times more likely to die in a police encounter than white men and boys. Oh yeah. Yeah. 2.5 times. My guy. And that's what, according to Attorney General Barr said. Yeah, said it's rare for white police to shoot unarmed African Americans. Rare? I'm sorry, rare. Have you not counted how many people have died in the past 4 years? You want to say rare? 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 No, he hasn't done his homework at
No,
all.
no. That's the example right there, you guys. That is the example right
Example of
there that I am talking about.
that's why
That is
our person is falling apart. That's why.
that is what I'm talking about right there. A person that comes up to me and asks me that, I'm sending you back out the door. Be-
Make that U-turn. Go ahead and make that U-turn. I'm telling you, the gloves are off, and we told y'all.
yes,
We have told y'all.
we told you, and we
Warned
have
y'all.
told you.
It happened. It happened. I even said I warned y'all even in this video. I said, hold on. I said, you know what? You know what? I was like, I'm on the verge of it. You was like, let it go. I let it go. Let it go. That was like a warning sign. And it happened. Because I'm too frustrated, too angry right now.
Yes, we all are. Every black man around the world, yes.
And, you know, I have that anxiety feeling every time I hear, you know, police sirens that goes by. It's just, you know.
You guys, this is our life, you guys. This is our lives here.
Living in America. Living in America. Living in America.
You guys do not get it. I'm sorry, you guys don't. And to my former friends, my classmates, y'all are seeing a different side of Damien here. Y'all didn't see this back when I was in school. You guys, this is it. This is it. I'm telling you guys, every time that I go outside, I look around constantly to see if someone is stalking me. They are recording me. And they could come up behind me and just shot me right there. I am scared.
And I just love it. Let me add to that for a second here. I just love it how, you know, they're like, oh, I'm recording too. Oh, I'm recording too. Let me see what you have done. Let me post this on social media. Make us feel bad, but at the end of the day, it's you being stupid. So what's the point of doing all that? And you the cause of the situation. You did that for what? You did that for nothing. You're just trying to get people to get on your side. But at the end of the day, it's your fault. So all this, let me post it on social media. You know, what's your name? All that for what? Nothing. And you're the cause of it. We need to do better, guys. We need to do better as a country, as as a country. Yeah, as a country.
This is so sickening to me. I'm really done at this point. I'm
Um, uh,
you guys just, I'm sorry, you don't get it. You have not been in our shoes before, so you do not get it. So stop saying that you have what you have not experienced it before yourself.
if you understand of what we've been through,
Then keep your mouth shut.
and
Shut up. Just shut up and have a seat.
say, because you're gonna learn something today. We're
This
gonna
is
tell you of what's happening, going through our lives, going through every day.
oh, this is us
This
right
is
here,
supposed
you
to be a
guys.
virtual learning session, but this just turned into a rant session.
Yeah,
Okay.
this, you guys, this is us. This is truly us right here. We are telling you guys our experiences, what we have seen in our lives. And you guys,
I every single day that we hear on social media every single day. I'm tired of it.
yeah,
I can't even do this stuff. Mm, mm, mm.
exactly. What am I supposed to, what are we supposed to do?
Do nothing?
We can't
Oh
jog.
wait, we can't. We can't jog because we get shot at.
So yeah, pretty much we can't do nothing.
What do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? That's the main question. What
Because
do you want us?
everything that we do is incorrect. It's wrong.
It's not working for you.
So I don't know. What are we supposed to do? I don't know. You guys, this is us.
Anyway,
Uh,
apologize for something. For my former if one of my former teachers are watching this, I'll apologize in advance. I'm so sorry that I cuss because you never heard me cuss before. But I'm just so sick and tired of
yeah.
seeing stuff. I've had it, and I'm tired of holding on to this little bitty thread, and it's time to let go.
Exactly. 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 Exactly right there. My high throughout my school years, you guys know me. My former classmates who are watching this and my friends, you guys know me. I am a shy kid. I never talk unless a teacher call on me or if I want to talk to my friends. You guys know me. I am shy. Why am I this way, you guys? I have so much things that I am thinking. I have so much thoughts that I want to say at the right time. And I am doing it now on this platform that I have. I started this in 2019. and you guys are not ready to hear of what I have to say, of what I have experiences, the stories that I am going to share. You guys are not ready.
I'm not
You
ready for it.
guys saw me as this nice person back in school who is always smiling every time you see me. Well, that's not the case here, because me and Andrew, we are sick and tired of this, as so many Black men around the world are. We are angry, we are frustrated, we are pissed off. We have all the emotions. And I don't know what to do at this point anymore. I don't know. Something needs to change. Something has got to change.
Something needs to be changed. Immediately.
This is insane. This is ridiculous.
Let me tell you all this in for a second here. We still recording. I don't know how long is this. This is probably like 3 hours by now.
Oh,
2
this
to
is
3 hours.
2 hours and 11 minutes in.
Oh, grab some popcorn, grab some juice. But I don't want to.
You guys, we could go on
We could go
and
on.
and on. So,
But
we told you guys the gloves are off this season. They are
we
off.
told y'all.
They are off. And
They're off.
I don't, Andrew, to be honest, I don't think they're ready for it. They're not ready for it.
It's happened. It's already happened.
Once they hear this right here, oh, it's gonna change. It's gonna change them.
They'll be like, what?
Yeah, like
What?
oh my gosh.
What? Hold on. What? What you mean? Oh, they for real.
Yeah, they're gonna be shocked.
What?
So I'm sorry, you guys, for ones for our sixth graders and our 8th graders of this math session. We are so sorry, you guys, but we had to let this out.
Yeah, we're so sorry. We're so sorry. Because it's something that needs to be done.
Yes.
And we cannot be silent anymore.
No.
And like someone duct taped our mouths together, and we're finally ripping that duct tape off. So we do apologize in advance. Well, we do apologize. Again, this is supposed to be a math virtual lesson, but it has turned into a rant session because this has been on our minds for I don't know how long. Months.
Yeah.
So.
And we will continue this conversation. Trust me, you guys. This is not going away. It's not.
It won't. It won't. It will not.
And I just hope that people, when they watch this, they can look up to us, that we are the first who are starting these conversations on this platform here. I just really hope so.
I hope so.
Especially educators, teachers.
Yes. Superintendents, board members of the school district. Not just teachers. No. Principals. Assistant principals.
Everybody.
If you're part of the education system, listen to this.
Yes.
Listen. Pay
And-
attention.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
I got nothing else to say.
me either. Not tonight. I don't. No. Mm-mm. The next time we meet, though, yeah. But yeah, it's
The next time we meet, maybe a break in the house.
yeah,
We can talk all and all.
yeah,
Yeah. We can talk about on and on about this, but we got stuff going on.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta work in the morning. Gotta
So
prepare for my lesson for Monday, and we got a lot of stuff going on.
yeah. So thank you guys for tuning in with us